Good morning, good day, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're listening to this. And welcome to this show. Now, the question is how can we add, share, create, have, hold, and enjoy more positivity in life? That's what I'm going to cover today. I'm your host. My name is Flemming Schmidt, and welcome to the Positive Outcome Show. Now, before I share about today's topic, let me just share a few words about me so that you know where I'm coming from. As I mentioned, my name is Flemming Schmidt. I am a proud dad. I'm a coach, and my journey happened several years ago when I went through a divorce. That was kind of the shifting experience or the event of a lifetime, if you will. Anyways, I went through a divorce. That left me on rock bottom. I had the hardest time getting back up on my feet again, and through mentoring, coaching, personal development, and looking in, I found a path back to life filled with love, joy, and courage. And I enjoy it every day. So it has been a huge transformation for me. And what I'm sharing here on this podcast are my own findings, my own tools that worked for me, or the tools, not my own tools, but the tools that worked for me. And if this might serve you on your journey, hopefully it will. I would be more than happy if it does. So stay tuned. Here we go. Today, I wanted to share a few things about something I call legacy mindset. I, at some point, was during my journey with coaching, and it's still an ongoing journey, by the way. It's still an ongoing journey. But I was asked this: what would people closest to you say about you when you're no longer among us? And I thought it was a weird question because I haven't thought about it before. But when you kind of think about it, when you sit with it for a minute, what would people closest to you say about you when you're no longer amongst us, or among us anymore? And for me, as I mentioned, I didn't think about it. I wasn't aware of that thought pattern, but I quickly realized that what I wanted people to say about me wasn't congruent with what I did in my life, what actions I took to get from point A to point B, what I did with my life, how I treated people, how I made goal for myself, how I took care of my body, how I was treating my health, my kids, my ex-wife, my friends. And I could honestly say that what I wanted people to say about me, I didn't do that. So why would they say those things about me? Or you can try this for an exercise. Find a few of your closest friends or family. Ask them the question: if I died, what would you say about me? Now, I know it's a weird question, but I just had that thought the other day, and would you be so kind to write that down for me, just to hear your words. You can ask them to do that. They might do it, they might not, but if they do, you get an idea of what people see in you or what people think about you. And if that version is congruent with who you want to be remembered as, awesome. But if not, now would be your time to have that wake-up call with yourself and start to live your legacy, live your word. How you treat yourself and how you treat others, and how you can inspire and motivate others to do a better job or to do more. I mean, we all want people to say good and nice things about us. But in order to get there, we have to treat people and ourselves good, nice, with respect, with love, and with understanding. So think about it for a second. What are you currently doing that is not congruent with the legacy you want to leave behind? And if you have that in mind, what can you do to change or remove or replace that action, that habit, that step on your path so that whatever you're doing is actually congruent with the legacy that you want to leave behind? That's, for me, a hugely, hugely important lesson that I learned a while back. The legacy that I want to leave behind. If I had people to write things about me, and what would they say about me, I for sure could say that they weren't going to say the things that I wanted them to say, because I wasn't acting like that at all. And it's just wishful thinking. If your actions are not congruent with the legacy you want to leave behind, and if someone actually is telling that legacy, that's kind of like make-believe or a fairy tale wishbone situation. It's not going to happen. So for me, it was about asking myself the right questions. Now I became aware of my actions didn't fit my image of my legacy. So I needed to change things. So I was going to ask myself, what are you actually going to do about it? Ask yourself this: how would you like to be remembered? How would that be manifested? And what remains to be accomplished? Why is that important to your legacy? Those were questions that I asked myself, to dial in what matters the most. What is my purpose? What is my mission in life? Why do I want to serve? And for most people who serve a purpose, serve a mission, it's a mission that's greater or bigger than you and me. And once you're connected to that, you shift your mindset, you're shifting your energy level, because you want to serve. And you're serving your calling, if you will. Once you're connected to your true reality, it's something else. Something else is happening. And people who are purpose or mission driven, they have a different energy about themselves on a whole new level. Take actors, musicians, chefs, artists, CEOs. Once they are purpose driven, they have a different drive. They have a different energy level. They want to accomplish. They want to achieve. And they are very much aware of what legacy they want to leave behind. And they are very, very certain of that's going to happen. Their action are reflected upon the way that they want to leave, what legacy they want to leave. Have no doubt about that. They are very, very aware. Now, for you to come to a conclusion to where you want to go, define what legacy you want to leave behind. That's the first one. Define what legacy you want to leave behind. Second of all, take a look at your actions, your current actions. Are they congruent with that image or that version of your legacy? And then it's readjusting time. Now it's time to identify what serves you, what supports you on your mission or on your journey, and what doesn't. And how can you either fix, replace, or remove certain actions, certain habits, so that everything you do is congruent with the legacy that you want to leave behind. Now set goals that support your purpose. And notice how they make you feel. That's very important. Notice how it makes you feel. Once you're connected emotionally to that new habit with an emotional value attached to it, and it serves your legacy, hold on to that. Get in sync with that, because now you're able to make a huge impact in your life and others. And there's a great saying, I think it was Pablo Picasso who said it. The meaning of life is to find a gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. I think it's such a beautiful, beautiful saying. The meaning of life is to find a gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Use it as a guide for your day today, and hopefully it serves you. I know it certainly has served me many times when I think of it. So thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I really, really appreciate all the support I have received so far, and I really love it. And I honor you for taking some time out of your busy schedule just to hear me talking about the things that have worked for me and changed my life around. So I hope this serves you on your journey. Take care. Talk to you tomorrow, and stay safe, be happy, and do your best. Live your life.